comparison to Keisha's dynamic, her mom was a single mom. She worked a lot. And it's realism. The series had realism because Keisha and her mom, oh my gosh, I loved her mom. Her mom was so chill. Her mom was accepting, very accepting of her. She was just a tired mom, that she was dogged out tired from working 2 jobs to put Keisha through a second school that she ended up having to go to because she lost her scholarship at the other one that we'll get into. But her mom loved her down real bad, and I loved their relationship. Showed a healthy balance between, you know how your mom would be like, I ain't one of your little friends. Her mama was her friend, and she was also her mother too. 2 things can be true at once, and she had that maximum comfort with her mom. However, it wasn't enough because she still hid a big piece of information from her that really ended up causing that big rift. Nonetheless, her mother was her support. There's a lot of households where a young lady only has her mother as an example growing up. Her dad was a Major League Baseball player, so he was like in and out. He wasn't a present dad, but he was an active dad, if that makes sense. Oh wait, was he active? If you're not active, can you be present? He wasn't present, but they were connected to each other. She didn't see her mom be loved on properly, so obviously that's how she got herself in that first situation with Christian. Sometimes young women learn to express with their bodies opposed to their words their appreciation for a man because they weren't shown how to do otherwise, if that makes sense. So that's why you have a lot of promiscuous, and this doesn't have a color. Like, it doesn't matter what background you come from. If you grow up with any kind of mother wound, just that independent young lady with no example of healthy relationship, romantically at least, bound to go down that path. Grandpa, the Keisha's grandpa, he's so funny. A man of little words, but still, the things he did say, they were impactful, and he was just like a help to her because he helped her with track and stuff like that. So, love the grandpa. He was just a typical grandpa. Chloe, the supporting best friend, love. Just because she was white and Keisha was black, I love how they had that healthy understanding between the 2 cultures, and they were accepting of each other's. Got a cool white friend. That's what Chloe was to her. So I'm glad that she had that foundation. It wasn't awkward. It wasn't weird. She wasn't trying too hard. She wasn't judgmental of Keisha or anything like that. Yes, she grew up differently, obviously, with the cultural differences between a white and a black person, but she was understanding of that, or at least tried to be understanding of that. So love that. And they still kept their transparency too. There's no set way that a certain person from a certain culture has to be. That's what this series highlighted. I was very happy to see it. Now, Darius, which was Justin's best friend, now he's your typical cool guy, jock, like in the mix with everybody. He's that kind of guy. He's the very socialite. He's a socialite. I think it was great to see that dynamic of best friendships, because typically a polar opposite of the people you're closest to. So I thought that was funny because Darius was so outgoing and stuff like that, and then Justin was kind of a bit reserved, but he was still willing. So that relationship worked out in the end. First, I don't know why, but I had this eerie suspense that both Chloe and Darius, just being their best friends, had ulterior motives, but I was happy to see it actually was not that at all. It was just me being suspicious and traumatized from past films that people got betrayed in.